I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha, and I welcome you to my channel. I welcome you to all of my videos. And if you guys have been watching them, enjoying them, I really appreciate that. And I hope that you keep on sticking around to watch all the other videos that I'm going to be doing in the future. In this video, I wanted to speak to you guys about how it's actually more fun to let things happen as they are and not to think about the future too much. Because it's actually, that's the whole fun, or the fun part about the journey or about the stuff that we're doing, is to not realize what the end point is going to be. Now, Deafunk, 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 I don't know exactly how to say that, but he actually put a comment on my channel, and this is what he says. He said a bunch of other things, and then he says, plus, it also helps me to have a simple idea of where you're going in life. I'm starting to change my mindset to appreciate the mystery. Isn't that beautiful? To appreciate the mystery of the artistic journey of whatever I'm doing. Because what fun is it if you know what's going to happen? There's no adventure in that in my mind. And I thought that was so beautifully said. I mean, guys, the mystery of the artistic journey, the adventure of the mystery. Just beautifully put, right? And I read that, and I really wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on it, because I absolutely agree with Deafunk. Thank you for that comment. And I really wanted to share my thoughts on it, as I said. And I really thought it was so beautiful. Really, I have to stop saying that. Anyways, the reason is because it's so true, right? If we keep on kind of thinking about the future, if we keep on thinking about where we're going and how it's going to end and what the end result is, then what is the fun in actually taking on the journey? If you are writing a novel and you can predict the future, right? And you know that the novel is going to be an absolute crappy, it's going to be absolute crap, it's not going to be a success, no one's going to like it, you're going to publish it, you're going to get a publisher, you're going to make a little bit of money from it, but no one's going to really like it, and it's not going to be an outstanding success. If you already knew that in advance, right, because you can predict the future, or someone else can predict the future for you, and they tell you, blah, 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 this is going to happen, right? Are you actually going to write the novel now? Are you actually going to even bother writing the novel? No, you're not. You know you're not going to, because you already know it's going to be it's going to be crappy, and you already know that it's not going to be a success. And why would you put all your effort, all your eggs into this basket when you know it's going to turn out crappy? Why? You wouldn't do that, right? I think that's a reason this world has been created this way. You know, it's perfectly designed, obviously. And I think that's the reason the universe designed this world in this way, is so that we don't know what the future is like. Because the universe knows, God knows, whatever word you want to use for him or her, they know that if human beings knew where the future was going to be, what the future was going to be, where they were going with everything, they would never attempt anything unless they knew that it was going to be a success. And then obviously they would do it. But what's the fun in that as well? You know, if you are writing a novel, for example, and you know it's going to be an absolute smashing success, and it's going to be great, and everything will be perfect, blah, 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 blah. Would you actually take on the challenge of writing the book? Because you already know what the end result is going to be. So how boring is that? You already know where it's going. You're like, oh, okay, fine. It's going to be a success. Yay, blah, 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 blah. Boring, right? Really boring. Why would you take that on? You wouldn't. And that's the real essence of being a human being. We like the mystery of this world. We really like going on these journeys. I like doing all the different things I'm doing, all the different projects, because I have no idea where they're going. I have no idea where these videos are going that I'm doing. I have no idea where the podcast I'm doing is going. I'm having fun while I'm doing it, a lot of fun while I'm doing it. Like literally, I'm having so much fun that I can't even explain it to you guys, right? Recently, I was speaking to a friend of mine, and he said exactly the same thing. He started, as on a whim, just for fun, started doing these time lapses, these videos of Toronto sunrises, right? And he just gets up very early in the morning, and he gets up around 4 or 5, and while it's still dark, he bikes to this place where he can film the sunrise, right? And so he's been doing that for a few months now. He just does it every day. He posts it on YouTube and Facebook. He doesn't really care about where it's going. He doesn't think about why he's doing it. He doesn't think about, how he's going to monetize it. The stupid question that everyone asks. He doesn't think about anything like that. And this is what he said to me. He's like, it's fun for now. I don't know where it's going, but it's fun for now, so I'm going to keep on doing it. And I thought that was so beautiful. Very simply said. And very simple thought, really, in his heart. But I thought it was so nice because he's not thinking about where it's going. He's not thinking about, why am I doing this? Am I doing it for a purpose? Is it useful? Should I do this? Should I take that? He's not thinking about anything. He's doing it because he's enjoying it. He's doing it because he's having fun with it. And that's all. And I think that if human beings, as if we could just do this with everything that we do in our lives, if we could just do things because they're fun, if we could just have this mentality in our head that, oh, this is really fun, I'm going to keep on doing this. And that's the only reason we do things. Not only would our lives be more fulfilled and fun, but also I think we would have less of that angst in our life, less grief, less bitterness, less doubt, less fear, less anxiety, less all of that. Because we're just doing things because they're fun. We're not thinking about the future because we're not getting anxious. We're like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Where is this going? We're not getting doubt because we're like, oh my God, why am I doing this? We don't feel doubt because we're just doing it because it's fun. All of those emotions, all those negative emotions, I think would dissipate or would be lessened if we just thought about fun. And if we just thought about, what am I going to do today? What curiosity can I satisfy today? What can I do that's going to be just a lot of fun? Now, recently I've started talking to you guys about doing these comedy skits. I really have been thinking about them for a long time, and I've been wanting to act in a comedy for a long, long time. It's one of those desires of mine that I'm going to try and fulfill before I die. And so I was like, okay, let me do it. Let me start filming my own. I don't need to necessarily go on TV for it. I don't need to necessarily go with a really professional camera crew for it. Let me just kind of use a couple of people and just do it on my own. Very amateur, but let's do it, right? Why does it need to be professional? And so I've been talking about it with you guys, and it's really funny because I'm really having fun with it. I'm just writing out the scripts, I'm talking to people about it. It's all just a lot of fun, right? But as soon as I start thinking about something else, like about not the fun aspect of it, but I start thinking about, where is this going? How am I going to put this out there? What if people think I'm an idiot? What if I get rejected? What if no one laughs? As soon as I start thinking about anything else besides the fun part of it, that's when the doubt comes in. That's when the fear comes in. That's when the anxiety comes in. That's when I start feeling, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting out there? Why am I doing this? Why should I do this? What's the point of it? And that's when I start feeling all those emotions. That's when I start thinking maybe I shouldn't do it, right? But until I just focus on the fun aspect of it, just on the mystery of it, on I don't know where it's going, but it's so much fun. I don't know what am I doing? I have no idea if I'm going to be good or not, but it's just so much fun. As long as I focus on those thoughts, as long as I focus on the adventure part of it, it's just an adventure. It's just an experiment that I'm running. It's just a mysterious experiment. It's a mysterious adventure that I'm going on, right? As long as I focus on that part of it, it remains really calm, my heart. And I feel good about the journey. I feel happy. I don't feel anxious. I don't feel doubtful. I don't feel fear, right? And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I know a lot of you guys feel that fear, that anxiety, that feeling that you're like, I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know where this is all going. What I want you guys to do is to come back to the moment and to focus on fun in the moment. Why are you doing it? Because it's fun. Why are you taking on this new project? Because it sounds like it would be fun. As soon as it stops being fun, perhaps you give it up or perhaps you tweak it, but you focus on the fun part of it, the mystery part of it, the adventure part of it, the experimental part of it. Don't focus on anything else, okay? I hope this makes sense. Again, I just wanted to share this with you because I thought it was such a beautiful way to put by Dear Funk and my friend. He did such a great way, had such a great perspective on things, and I wanted to share that with you. Hopefully it helps you as well in your own creative journey, in your own artistic journey, in your own journey of life, whatever you're doing with yourself. If you guys have any questions at all, please message me anytime. Message me by email, by Facebook, or whatever way you can find to get a hold of me, message me, okay? And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.